everybody that's taken the time to be with us live internally in the room, and then everybody on social media that joins us each and every day. We've got everybody on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on StockTwits. Over 2,000 people joining us every day here. We sure do appreciate you taking the time to bring your focus here with us here into the trading room and be with us here on a day-to-day basis. What do we do every day here? Well, we trade live every day. Transparent trading, posting our trades, our P&L, and our results. We go live in about 13 minutes right now. And if you want to take part and come into the room here, into the live room, go ahead and click on the 14-day trial banner. Come into the room. You can come in for a 2-week period for free. Check us out. Take a look at what we do on a day-to-day basis. Follow our picks or not. Enjoy the camaraderie and the going back and forth with the traders that we have here in the room. All of our analysts as well. We sure do appreciate it and look forward to hosting you here in the room. Well, let's go over some of the specifics from yesterday, and then we'll say good morning to everybody here in the room individually. Get our focus on the stocks that we've chosen for today, and then get it in gear and welcome a Thursday into the room here, August the 30th. Hey, traders, yesterday, what a great day. We had one of those turnarounds that we're known for here. Had a losing morning, came in the afternoon, turned this thing around yesterday afternoon, and today, I got to tell you, I'm excited to trade here. We had a couple of great trades into the close yesterday. I know many of you took those trades. Many of you dug out of the red just like I did yesterday, turned the day around, had a big green day yesterday on a Wednesday on hump day, and here we are on Thursday morning. Well, what's happening today? Well, it's not the same as what we've had in the past. Today is pretty much red across the board this morning. In fact, we'll start with Europe this morning. German DAX down 62, FTSE in the UK down 45, and the CAC 40 in Paris down 26 this morning. That's on the heels of an Asian market where we saw one market in the green. That was the Nikkei in Japan, up 21 points. Shanghai and China down 1.14%, down 32 points. Hong Kong Hang Seng down 252. Why do we look abroad? Why do we look to Asia? Gives us a key indicator as to how we're going to do as we open things up. 5 markets down, 1 market up coming into our futures this morning, and we are down across the board. Dow futures this morning down 71 points. S&P futures down 5.75, and the NASDAQ futures down 16.75. We're getting worse by the minute here since I started looking at them here this morning. That's off of yesterday where we saw the Dow up 61 points, S&P up 17, and the NASDAQ had a great day yesterday, up 80 points yesterday. Take a look at oil this morning. Oil is higher just by 28 cents, 0.4% higher here. And gold across the board this morning down $1 or $1 or 0.08%. Well, what's happening out there? What are the headlines? Trump out there knocking on the door saying that there's more good news coming for those that have made a fortune in the market. So maybe some tax implications or some help for those making a lot of money. Perhaps that's the tax that he's talking about there of not eliminating but lowering for those people that have made money. Capital gains tax is what we call it here. Labor Day coming up as fuel prices hit a 4-year high. Labor Day coming up on Monday here in the States. And Amazon almost up to $2,000 a share. Going to be interesting to see that. We did have jobless claims come out here. Weekly jobless claims came out, 213,000 weekly jobless claims versus 214 expected. Really nothing else going on. Big news out of the training department again today. Mentoring today. I'll be taking that class at 3:15. Star Trader starts Sunday with Mayor. Mayor will kick things off on Sunday at 9 a.m. You're not going to want to miss that here on over the weekend, starting on Sunday. We know that Monday's a holiday, but we do have Star Trader on Monday as well. And again, Sunday at 9 a.m. and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday as we start in on a new week next week with a shortened week that being there. Okay, good morning to everybody here. Let's say good morning to the people that have taken the time to join us here live in the room here. Marquettes, good morning to you. Good to see you here. Thank you for those stock picks, TLRY as well. I'm watching that. Cesario, good morning to you. Don, good morning. Bob, good morning to you. Davidas, good morning. Taco, good morning to you. Mariano, good morning. Hey, Steve, looking forward to a great green day today. Absolutely. Jeanette, good morning to you. Morning, Riken. Paul, good morning to you. Young Shane, good morning. Elpar, good morning to you. Rafi, good morning. Hopefully you're doing well. Gabor, good morning. Hitesh, good morning to you. Richard, good morning. Jerry, good morning to you. Amir, good morning. John, good morning. Green morning, Eric. Good morning, Patty G. David, good morning. Daniel, good morning to you. Raphael, good morning. Jim, good morning to you. Good early morning back to you, Edward, in Hawaii. Aloha, my friend. Dill, good morning to you. Yours, good morning. Benjamin, good morning to you. Good day, Julia. Hopefully you're doing well this morning. Good morning, Ves Malone. Good to see you here this morning. Asaf, good morning. Dwight, good morning to you. Marcel, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if you stayed around yesterday, but we really turned the day around, went from a red day to a bright green day yesterday as we concluded the day on a Wednesday. Morning, Sandra. Happy Thursday to you. Clinton, good morning. Good morning, Farah. Coco, good morning. Back up to Boston. Aloha, Zam. Welcome from Hawaii. Hello, Peter. Good morning, Mike. Mika, good morning to you. Daryl, good morning. Good morning, Frederick. Rakesh, good morning. Amir G, good morning to you. Adrian, IGC, we'll take a look at it here in just a moment. In fact, I'll put it on here. IGC, I'll take a look at it. IGC, no, it's a dollar stock. I don't trade dollar stocks at all, so probably not for me anyway. Adrian, Adeline, good morning to you. Good morning, Jim. Good morning, Sharif. Good morning, Justin. Lost my challenge yesterday, but it looks like I'll be able to recover even. Okay, good, perfect. All right. Morning, Todd. Morning, Brian. Okay, Justin, good morning to you. Sean, good morning. Morning, Brandon. Morning, Christoph. Yeah, I think IGC is not a stock I'm going to trade, not a dollar. Good morning, Dino. Morning, Marco. Albert, good morning. Hello. Daryl, good morning to you. Buenos dias, Jorge. Como está? Good early morning to you, my friend. Angel, good morning. Morning, Dominic. Nasser, good morning. Trevor, good morning to you. Morning, Jordan. Good to see you here. Good morning. Aloha, Edward. Dzień dobry, Zegbon. Good morning to you. Yeah. All right. Good morning, Alok. Morning, Jim. Morning, Richard. Gil Paz. Good morning. Guten Morgen to you. Good morning, Louis. Morning, Felix and Anthony and Joseph. Good morning to you. Good morning back to Denver, Joseph. Good morning, Freddie. Yeah, okay, I understand. Emmanuel, good morning to you. Jim, good morning. Hello, Joseph. Good morning to you. Yep, Sig looking good. Good morning, David, from Oklahoma City. I used to live in Edmond, Oklahoma. Jew, good morning to you. Carlos, good morning. EA, yep. Morning, Hard Up. David, can you talk about how EA being halted about 25 minutes? Yeah, EA being halted and stuff, big drop. I don't know what exactly the news is. I know that there was news surrounding the Madden football game and the shooting. I don't know what else there is on it. I hadn't had time to look. But definitely news came out. Stock got pummeled here, and we're going to watch that this morning. Battlefield 5 is delayed. Okay, perfect. Gotcha. We'll watch that this morning. All right, good morning to everybody. Let's go over a few stocks this morning. DLTR definitely this morning on the under 90. If it does pop up here this morning, this will be DLTR under 90 this morning. DLTR short under 90 this morning. I'll be watching EA here this morning. If we get a pop under 120, I'll be taking that. I'll add the announcement here. This will be EA short under 120. There we go. And also for a third pick this morning, the DG trade, the Dollar General under 103. I think it's 103.75. Yes. So 3 shorts this morning. That's DG short 103.75. Mayor's going to ask me what happened to me picking 3 shorts right out of the gate here this morning. But that's where we are. We always trade with the trend of the market. The trend of the market is down this morning, so I'm going to be watching that. CPB down as well. SIG. I'm also watching that. I'm going to put that over here on my other monitor, SIG this morning for an upside move. If the market changes directions here, I'll watch that this morning. Okay, who's with us here this morning? We got Michael Arevi, my trading partner in the afternoon, did a great job this week on on our Forex training, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and today's now Thursday. We go into and transition into mentoring this week. Clifton, our TradeNet support manager, if you're new to the room here this morning and you looking for questions to be or answers to your questions, click on Clifton's name. He'll get right back to you and answer the questions that you may have. Amir Barak is with us. Amir witnessed it yesterday, the turnaround that we had in the room here in the afternoon. Had an incredible couple of trades. You'll hear from Amir today at 11:30. Always look forward to Thursdays with Amir. Gabrielle, our platform support person, is with us this morning. Good morning to you, Gabrielle. Good to see you here. And Gil Paz is with us. If you want to listen to or speak in German this morning, click on the Deutsche Chat tab. It's right next to the General Chat tab. You'll find Gil in there. Guten Morgen to you, Gil. Good to see you here this morning. Gil's also posted his picks this morning as well to the right side under the announcement tab. So, Gabrielle, good morning to you, my friend. All right, we are looking forward to this day. We have less than 2 minutes before we get going here. It looks like Mayor will probably join us here this morning. I'm looking forward to trading with Mayor. Myself and Mayor will take the morning session here together. Mayor will lead us out this morning, and then I will be trading with you guys all day today. I'm looking, guys and ladies, sorry. I'll be looking forward to trading with you today. So it should be a great day. Looking forward to that, and we'll get started here momentarily. Markets are going to flush to the downside as we start things off. Then we'll take a look at them, see where we're at, evaluate, and kind of go from there. Should be a great day of trading. Let's make it a great one for everybody here. Frank, good morning. Hey, Alan, good morning to you as well. Okay. Someone had posted, Justin had posted that EA is like 97% owned by institutions, so just be careful. Duly noted. Appreciate that. Yeah, and Battlefield. Perfect. Okay, we'll watch the EA trade here this morning. Take a look at that as we go. We've got 45 seconds to go here this morning as we enter a Thursday, a training Thursday, and a fourth day of the week Thursday here. So let's get ready to go. Let's have a great day today, traders. We're going to take it easy out of the gate here. We're going to evaluate, watch everything as we go. Tesla looks primed for a drop under 302 this morning as well. So we'll keep an eye on that stock. All right. Here comes Mayor. Mayor, good afternoon.
Hi, traders. Hey, hi. Can I get sound tests? For some reason my camera is not.
Sound is great. Traders, here's the opening bell. And we are open. Good morning to everybody here. Watching Tesla as we speak here. Also DLTR to the downside. Tesla moving a bit higher this morning.
We are open, traders. Hi, can I take over the charts, please?
You can. There you go, Mayor.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, guys.
Watching DG.
There's several movers today. DG, CRM, DLTR, plenty.
Yes, plenty. Watch Tesla. I'm going to make the announcement now. Tesla is short under 302. TSLA short 302. Watch the drop here. Drops 302. I will be short the stock. Missed the DLTR trade.
I think it just happened too quickly with the DLTR, Scott.
Yeah.
I mean,
spike up here.
Would have been too risky to take it on the second candle.
Okay, here's the short on Tesla, TSLA, 302. I'm short the stock. Just needed to break 302 here.
PTCO is something I may short under the lows if it comes down. I'm watching it, as you can see here on the right side. EA is looking interesting.
There we go. There's
Short,
the 50 cents
EA
mark.
Under 120.50. Guys, it's close. 120.50 EA.
I'll take this trade as well.
I don't have the time to post it, sorry. Okay, posted it. DLTR put back up. That's good. That's great.
Waiting for that partial now on Tesla. Oh, look at DG.
EA, about to trigger. Watch it. Be careful with the quantity. DLTR, I want to short it under 89.50. DLTR. Popped back up, which is good. Watching EA. PDCO new entry can be under 2030.
Still short Tesla. Oh, look at BURL. Okay.
ANF is looking interesting. Would like to short ANF under 24.20.
Okay, traders, there's our big move on Tesla. I'm taking the partial right here, 301.50. 301.50.
ANF is getting close.
Oh, what a move. What a move. Nice initial move on Tesla. 3/4 of the trade out. Nice opening trade on TSLA.
I missed DLTR. I missed DLTR. And look at EA. I'm short EA. I'm short ANF now. I'm going to short DLTR now. I'm shorting DLTR now as it pulled back up a little bit. I'm short DLTR. I'm short EA. I'm short ANF. Waiting for PDCO. I didn't chase down DLTR. Just waited for a pullback. It did pull back up. Give me a chance to move in. At a reasonable price. And they've just moved under 24. This is good. The lows is 88, 23.88. We need to see it coming under the lows. Once it does, we start looking for a partial. It's to come under the lows.
So I'm going to take a trade here, BURL.
DLTR is moving. Great. Look at DLTR. Get ready for a partial in DLTR. At any pullback. Like if it moves, good. Taking now my partial in DLTR.
Beautiful.
Was that too early? Oh my God, it was too early. Way too early. Wait, but EA. Watching EA now. Like to see it good. Just touched under 120. Get ready for partial there. Not enough. Not enough at all. Oh my God, DLTR.
Woo, look at that go. Home run, baby. That's looking great.
Oh.
Traders, watch the BURL
EA.
Short now 164.
Watching EA for a partial.
Out of the Tesla trade.
EA is moving. Taking
nice.
it now.
EA, beautiful. Beautiful.
Took my partial in EA. ANF is moving. Any pullback in ANF over 70, over 68, over 23.68 now. Took my partial in ANF. Look at DLTR. Oh.
My, oh my. That's a beautiful flush right there.
Oh.
Jackpot.
Oh, what a
Jackpot.
day. Oh, what a day. Oh,
wow.
Goodness.
Hey, traders, BURL looking great. 103.40 is going to be my cover point on BURL. Look at DLTR, doesn't stop here. 87 now. Watch it break.
I'm getting ready to cover some more DLTR. Covering now some more, left just 100 shares. It's going to pull back, I think. Oh, what a day.
8 minutes into the day, I think we're done. Unbelievable.
I'm certainly done.
That is great.
PDCO, if it's going to come down under 2070, that would be my trigger point. Maybe 2075, I don't know. PDCO so far is uptrending, but we'll take a look at that if it comes down. I'm going to post it to 75 now.
There's 20 cents to go on BURL. Very spready right now.
Some of you guys noticed SIG moving to a new high. That was a great trigger. I absolutely agree. I was watching it, but I couldn't respond to that because, you know, too many trades together. Three trades
Tesla
to be exact.
Continues now under 300. Tesla now under 300. Wow. Beautiful.
I'm still I'm still running with Tesla, Scott. I mean, I'm still enjoying my 200 shares short, which I shorted like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, can't remember. It's still running. I'm waiting until it comes to 100. As I promised you guys. Promised you Tesla at 100, right? Good job, Josue. Good job. Yeah. It was a good pick. ANF is at the lows. Hopefully going to move to a new low now. I'm still trying to find out where I should reduce a little bit more size. But I'll give it a chance to move under the recent lows. PDCO is a candidate.
BURL now multiple
here
points.
Comes ANF. About to cover some more ANF. Covering now. Left 100 shares. DLTR came down to a new low. And EA looks like it may do that soon. PDCO is holding. That's okay.
Wow.
I can
Chris, if you're in this BURL trade with me now, 3 points to the downside now. 3 points to the downside. Huge trade on BURL. Wow.
Wow, what a ride. Whew. Oh, we're walking.
What a morning.
Well, tell you what, traders, I don't think I ever sounded that sound 11 minutes into the trading day, and I should have like 4 minutes ago.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Cheating, bling, bling, got the data. You ain't talking money, then you're talking no matter.
What a morning.
Well, traders, that's how I start my morning. ANF with $1,400, DLTR with 34, and I didn't trade it right. EA gave me $1,800, and I'm still riding my Tesla trade, which is not today's work, okay? But I'm up over 10 grand, and you need to deduct the 3 grand in Tesla, so sort of $7,000, 7 minutes into the trading day. That's how it looked like.
Wow.
And I just came off an airplane, Scott, like 3 hours ago, and I was thinking whether I should join or not, and I'm so glad I did.
You made the right decision for today, I can tell you that. Look at DLTR, still sinking.
I should
Still
be
sinking
done.
now.
Well, I'm enjoying myself too much. PDCO. You know, traders, PDCO is down 11%. Stock that is down 11% really doesn't have much of a choice. It needs to come down. It's very rarely that they move higher. I'm going to short it under 2080. I posted it under 75, so I'm short already. Small size, I'm not taking much of a risk anyway, because I'm up. And when you're up and enjoying yourself that much, you kind of feel like you're invincible. And I know I have this feeling deep inside me. So the only way to handle that is lowering my size. Although I don't feel like I should lower my size, I definitely don't feel like I should lower my size. But I know that this feeling is very dangerous for a trader. Therefore, I am reducing my size.
Wow,
Stop
DLTR
is
continues down.
2105 or so. And I'm not taking much of a risk too. I mean, relatively small stops. I'm gonna have a stop in ANF over 24. My last remaining 100 shares. EA is doing good. Stop is going to be over 120.51. The LTR is working today. I'm getting ready for a partial in PDCO. Actually reached my target. I was risking 20 cents. I was looking for 20 cents. I got a little bit more now. Took my partial in PDCO, another winner. I'm not looking for much. I'm just, scalping a little bit here and there. Oh, look at your BURL. How many points are you up now?
64 entry, now down under 60, now 58. 5 points on BURL. Huge move down.
Cool. Cool.
Crazy.
How many shares? I took 2,000, David. I took 2,000 in PDCO. Normally on a trade like that with only 20 something cents stop loss, I would usually take 4,000. But I just reduced my size to 2,000. I don't want to take any risks. Very small winner. Another $400 added to my trading account, and just having fun with it. And it continues. I was risking 25 cents. I got almost 25 cents as a partial. Look at DLTR. Almost
Incredible.
4 points, Scott, in DLTR. And I took my partial well, less than a
A
point.
long time ago. Seems like a day ago you took
long,
the
long
partial.
time ago. Well, you never know, of course. You never know. You never know.
Traders, one of the things that we've been
Yeah.
talking about through mentoring and here in the trading room, and for those of you that have been watching and looking in, I mean, Mayor and I joke about taking a partial, especially with stocks that run like this, and you're thinking to yourself as a trader, my oh my, if I had my full size on there, think about how much money I would have made on this trade. Just think about all the money I would have made, could have made, should have made. But at the end of the day, traders, as Mayor's displayed and as I've done so many times before, who do you pay first? Who do you pay first? You pay yourself first. You take a partial when you get to your partial target, and when it craters like this, it's just icing on the cake. And it may not be full share size, but you're still in the trade because you've taken a partial. You've paid yourself first, and you're allowing yourself to take the ride. It may not be full share size, but you're still getting paid. And that's the key to success. It's key to paying yourself first and allowing the winners to run.
Well, I'll tell you what. Just adding to what Scott has just mentioned, taking a profit, a quick partial, putting some money in your pocket. It's not just about money. It's about the mental game. Because once I do that, I'm free to continue. You see, the problem in trading, as you well know, is your mental behavior. That's the main problem in trading. And, when you click a button, doesn't matter if you go long or you go short, you have exactly 50% chance to be a winner. Exactly. So every 3-year-old kid whom I'm going to give a demo could do actually better than you do. Excuse me for saying that. Not all of you, like 90% of you. A 3-year-old kid would do better than 90% of you. Why? Because they don't have any mental problems. You just give them a button and they're going to click in and out, in and out, in and out. Every monkey can trade better than a starting trader. The problem with 90% who are losing money, the problem is involving feelings, the greed, the fear, everything that has to do with that. One of the ways to get rid of these problems, one of the ways to get over this problem is to take a partial. You take a partial, you're free.
Yeah, that mental, it just eases your mind, right, Mayor? I mean, it just makes things so much easier once you've paid yourself, once you've taken the partial. You're much more clear, it's easy, you're not stressing. The LTR continues.
I mean, plenty of entry points, but the real one should have been here, right over here. There could have been one here that was a little bit too risky, in my opinion. And yeah, I was watching CRM earlier. Maybe if it comes down under 150.30, but I think it doesn't really want to. Now, if you take a look at the daily of CRM, you will understand why. It has a very strong support over here. Plus, stock is very, very strong. It did come down 2% today. But when a stock that strong like CRM comes down, it's a buying opportunity for a lot of people who are interested in the stock. So you see, most people buy the stock not because of technical reasons. Most people are sort of investors. So they would buy the stock based on its, on its profit and loss, future earnings, stuff like that. So if they like CRM, they don't have any reason to, to dislike it all of a sudden. I don't know what the news, what were the news today in CRM. Something must have happened, but most likely people will keep on buying stocks that drop down from the highs. So when you see stock that is uptrending and comes down from the highs, gap down, like look here, for example. You see, that's almost the same thing. Stock came down here. People find it as a buying opportunity. Any pullback really. So the stock is uptrending. That's the definition of uptrending. People have to buy it when it's down. When people like a company, they don't switch sides so quickly. It's like you have it's like you, I don't know, a football team. If you're a football team fan, so it lost a few times. So what? You're gonna keep on going to the games, right? You're not just deserting your team for a few losses or anything. So that's the same thing here. Stock is strong, people love it, they'll keep on buying. So I'm not really saying it's not going to come down. I'm just saying there are other stocks that you may choose from today, which will probably has a better chance to come down. And if I had a perfect technical formation in CRM, I wouldn't hesitate to short it, but it's not a perfect formation, and therefore the daily suggests I shouldn't. Siena's looking quite interesting for long. The market didn't really make up its mind yet what it's going to do, although it's close to the lows. It's a bit extended to the upside, but it could go. Oh, look at the LTR. This is crazy. More than 5 points now. Dollar tree. Well, normal tree. SMTC, let's see. Very nice reversal for the upside. Volume's good. See the daily. Very good. Very strong up day. Over
Oh, look at the
57. This. Well, I was just thinking to post SMTC over 57. The thing is the spread. 30-cent spread sometime. It looks very nice over 57, but way too spready. I'm out of EA, popped up. PDCO still holding. Another interesting long could be SIG. I know some of you guys had fun with it, but SIG over 68, and it's not as spready as the other one. So let's post SIG here over 68 because it looks like an interesting take. It's a bit spready, like 15 cents right now, 16, but very, very small size. Now, I'm long. Very, very small size. I don't know what the market's doing. That's the main reason. Market's just going sideways. It has a nice reversal, but it's a big mover, therefore quite dangerous. So it's going to continue. The LTR is approaching the 6-point mark. Yeah, Tesla just came down all the way to the lows, touched the lows. SIG hasn't done anything wrong. We have to wait. Small size, we need to let it, we need to give it some space. Hasn't done anything wrong.
The LTR now under 84 and sinking. Wow. Unbelievable.
Traders, I would love to know how you're doing today. If you don't mind sharing. Are you up, down? How much? YouTube traders too. You're 500, 1,000, 100, 1,100. 3 out of 3 is great. Done is down. Sorry to hear that. Up 2,200, 318, 100. So far, I see quite good numbers. Really glad to see that. Up 4.2K mark. 5K, Joseph. Wow. Edward is down $180. Sorry for that. I like these numbers. I like these numbers. The one is up 1,100. YouTube. Luis down $72. 420 up. To us 1,400. James down 6,000. Oh, sorry. What did you trade, James?
Not DLTR, I would imagine. EA just doing nothing wrong, just down at the bottom right now.
We've got the YouTube trader here. Mean reversion is up $7,600. 3 is up 553. 1,000 for James Bradley. Good job, James. PDCO. Still holding 200 shares and I'm gonna stop it over 21. I'm not riding this game forever. When it's gonna pop up over 21 here, I'm done with it. Done with it. That's why I take a partial. Make sure I'm on the green side. I'm out. It looks like the first pullback in DLTR, Scott. If you watch 5-minute candles.
Yep, I'm seeing it right now.
Look at that. Really.
Very first.
I'm going to cover another 50 shares here. I'm covering now, traders, another 50 shares. Leaving just 50. Oh, come on, SIG. That's not legal. I have to continue play the game with SIG. Wait for pullback. Stocks up 22%. Yes, CRM is looking much better now. Came down, looking good. But I still think we could have found something better. Not that there always is. HSIC. Really just going sideways. The volume's too low. 300,000 shares, don't touch it. Daily looks good. Daily looks good for a breakdown, but there's not enough volume. And not much of trend. I mean, yes, if it comes down under 77, maybe 77.10, but the volume does not justify that. X is trending low. It's a very, very clear downtrend. So wherever you join this, you probably have more than 50%. But the problem is, I'm watching the market now popping up a little bit. I'm not sure about market direction, and X is just way too extended to the downside. And it's a big company. People would love to buy it when it's down, although the daily looks terrible. So, I mean, it looks terrible, meaning it's probably going to continue moving low based on the daily. That looks like it should. But it's a bit extended. I don't see a great technical formation. Of course, the good one was over here, as I mentioned earlier. That one was a more risky one, but seems like it worked out great. I don't think you should touch it. Guys, I'm just here for a very short time. I'm actually done for the day. I didn't expect coming here and just landed here. Didn't see my daughters for 3 weeks, so you have to excuse me. I'm just gonna take my money and be done with it. Just need to manage SIG, which has just popped up back to slightly green. Actually, very green. Oh, look at SIG.
Crazy.
Oh, look at it. Seems like I may have another winner here. Traders, I'm really done for the day. That's how my account looks like. SIG just joined the party. It's over $300. But I need to wait for more. I was risking at least $1. I need to get at least $1. So need to ride it another 50 cents up. I'm gonna take like $11,000 today, but a part of this is of course my ride in Tesla, so it's not all of today. So more like 7,000, maybe 8,000 for today, and that's it. Thank you very much for being here with me today. Although it was short, it was lovely.
That was
Tim
unbelievable.
says better than sex.
Awesome.
Thank you
Awesome
guys.
time.
Really enjoyed.
Yep.
I'll see you all
Great day, Bear.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye guys.
All right, have a
Thank
great
you.
evening.
Bye bye.
All right, traders, awesome day put in by Mayor. Great leadership this morning in the trading. And now we transition into mid-morning. And I'll tell you what, it has been one of those days, again, where you get out of the gate real quick and you just don't look back. You know, the trade on DLTR should have set many of you up for the day if you did take that trade. Also, my BURL trade, which is now starting to come back, was awesome this morning. And we'll see then if, in fact, these trades continue on down the line. Market is down as we started off the day. Market continues to be down. Right now, as we speak, we started off red out of the gate today. Dow's down 62, S&P down 4, NASDAQ down 11. So not a big day to the downside, but nonetheless a red day here as we start in just 36 minutes after the bell. I've got a lot of trading left in me here this morning, and I'm watching for a few moves down. One of the stocks that I do like is CRM. I'm going to pull that in here real quick. I'm going to switch out EA with CRM and make the call under 150. And I'll put EA up here on my other screen, and we'll put the here we go, CRM. There we go. there's the CRM trade. I'm going to call it under 150. Tesla's shooting for that 300 again. Okay, and CRM, here we go. CRM short under 150. Okay, CRM short 150. Let's see, TECD. Take a look at that here in just 1 second. Let's see. TECD. Yeah, it looks pretty good here, under 74. Tech data. I'll watch that trade. It looks good. Looks good. And then DVA as well. Yeah, let's take a look at DVA. DVA, same pattern, really. DaVita. Same exact pattern here. Although a little bit slow, but not bad. Not bad. I like both of them. ANF. Yeah, ANF looks good, 2350. Okay. All right. Let's watch out for CRM here on the 150. TECD. EA just broke the lows. Now EA down lower. EVA looking pretty good. TECD really nice here. TECD. It breaks 74. Let's take a look at TECD. Pull this down here. A slow mover, but not bad. Watching CRM, 19 cents to go now on CRM. Not bad on TECD now under 74. 11 cents to go CRM. 11 cents to go on CRM. Watching CRM now. $11 to go on CRM. 9 cents. Watching under 150. May bounce here. Okay, keeping an eye on it. $5 to go. CRM short at 150. Let's spread this chart out just a little bit. There we go. DLTR looks like it wants more. Boy, oh boy. Away it goes. We'll move TECD out of here. That's a nice trade under 74. stop limit order. I just press it manually. I just watch it. Once it's in front of me like this, I just press it manually. Yeah, CRON, yes, but it's not moving very quickly here. CRM moving a little bit higher now, bouncing off of that 150 level. Let's keep an eye on this trade. I like the trade though. I really do. He's still watching CRM. Okay, here we go. Here we go. GKOS, that brings up a name from yesterday, right? GKOS. That's the same stock we traded yesterday that gave us that big move. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then GES. Yeah, GKOS over 68 looks good. Very slow though today. Not the same stock as it was yesterday. And GES. GES not bad. 2650 would be my entry here. Still stalking CRM as we speak. That's CRM taking off now. Probably not going to be a trade in the short run here. You're up for the day. I tend to blow it. Didn't you answer your own question there, Yassine? I tend to blow it all after this point each day. I would shut off your computer. I would say good night and goodbye to everybody here, and I would go do anything else. Go do anything else. So yes, I would absolutely go do something else. $4 is better than losing $4, so that's great. Yes, I'm out of the Tesla trade. I have been out of Tesla for a while. Yeah, very good. That's time well spent, you see. Facebook, let's see. Let me take a look at Facebook here, see what we got going on. FB. Wow. Nice move on Facebook. Wow, where did that come from? That breakout over 177 today would have been the call. CRM, no trade. Moved over that 150. Bounced off of it and moved higher. Yeah, CGC looks decent under 44.50 here. Let's put EA down here also. I'm going to put EA in place of DG. Because EA looks great under 118. Let's see what that means for the stock. I know 120 was a nice level here. I mean, it's got more room here. Okay, I'll post this trade here and take it. This is going to be a EA short under 118. This is going to be EA short 118. There we go. I'll change the CRM to EA since CRM's got a ways to go. Okay, there we go. 50 cents to go on EA. Okay. Yeah, CRM, look at that move now. Up almost a full point off the bottom here. Yeah, EA stop will be over this candle right here. It's yeah, you call it 119. Alessandro, 119. Facebook just too far extended now. CRM and EA both bouncing. If you take a look at the SPY now, got a decent bounce, and we'll see if it's going to be a whole gap fill today or not. EA higher now, CRM blasting off higher. Interesting on this CRM trade. Yeah. SQ, I'll tell you what, SQ is one of those stocks that that every time we look at it has got a leg up, right? It takes off kind of flat, moves up, moves up, moves up. Very nice. Very nice. Twitter. Let's take a look at TWTR. Yep. It's taken off. What has Tesla done? Up over 300. I missed that. I was thinking about going long Tesla at 300. Did not, obviously. Well, ever since we looked at these on the short side, they've all recovered, all of them. And CRM, I mean, these could set up as nice, nice rollover candidates here, like CRM under 151 now instead of 150. So we'll watch that. I'm going to repost this trade here. I'm going to repost CRM short 151. We'll take the whole number if it does roll over here. EA, not too sure right now, but we'll watch. See if it rolls over here. I'm gonna lengthen the chart out just a little bit here. We can see the entry at 151. Yeah, I mean, it may. It may. You know, I mean, if it starts to break out over this 152 area, it's got to grab that 152 and a quarter, and then it will start to fill that gap up for sure. Okay, let me take a look at NTES. Twitter pulling down. Oh. NTES looking good. I'm going to keep Twitter up here as well. These will all be plays for this afternoon as well. Okay, see if CRM rejects that 152. Here we go. See if it takes out 151 now on the way down. EA starting to roll over here. We'll keep an eye on CRM. Looks good. Looks good. Okay, 23 cents to go now. Watch it. 16 cents to go. 151 entry. Yeah, I'm short the stock. See if how much we get out of it now. Try to cover it at the 150.60 area. Trade is up. Yeah, market's starting to wake up just a little bit now. We'll see. Watch EA also on the downside here under 118. Okay, still in the CRM short. $151.60. I'll be out of this trade. 151.60. Okay, I am out of the CRM trade with a loss. CRM trade with a loss. See if it takes out 152 now. Had a little bit of profit in the trade and then just gave it back here now. All right, still sticking with it though. Yeah, CRM trying now. Just cannot get past that 152. Okay, here comes EA. Okay, 118 is going to be my entry on EA if we get through it. If we get through it. You could take CRM long, but you just have to understand that it would be a gap fill play. You'd need it to come up to that 154 and beyond. Okay, watch EA now. Here comes EA. Here's the short on EA at 118. I am short the stock. I'm short the stock on EA. Cover point's going to be 117.60, maybe 117.70. See if we get that move down. Stop loss will be fairly tight, 118.50 here. Breaking down at the bottom. I'm going to take it at 75 here. I'm just going to try to take a quarter off of this trade here. Should have been down a little quicker than what it has here, in my opinion, on EA breaking that whole number here. So we'll see. I'll let you know when I'm going to come out of it here. Should be 117. Once we break 117.80, I'll take this trade off. Unless of course we start to really deteriorate here down. I mean, it looks good like for a point when you look at the daily. CRM looks like it's going for a gap fill now. See DVA. Yeah, DVA breaking that, well, breaking 66 might not be too bad. Right here, right now. I'm in the EA trade though. I'm waiting on this one. Okay, I'll watch it here again. 117.75 or so. I'm going to come out of this trade. CRM, yeah. CRM, Julia, I mean, it broke out that 152, but just not enough energy to continue to close that gap. Okay, about 10 cents to go here on EA to take a partial. Here we come. I'm going to take the partial right here at 78. Traders at 78. Partial out of EA. Just don't like the way that it's come down here. Very, very slow on EA. I'll let the last 300 shares try to percolate down here. why you just take a partial and let the rest run here. This will make up for my poor trade in CRM. We get down to the 60s here. Got to break 117.70. 117.70. Continues to roll down now. Well, that's good. You pay yourself first, like I said this morning, and then just let it roll here. Just let it roll. And there it goes. Get past 60 here. I'll compensate it for my CRM trade here. Okay, EA continuing down. Looking better and better now. And CRM not doing anything. Okay, looking for an additional trade now. Don't mind Twitter to the upside. Got to figure out where to take this trade, though, TWTR. It's not a big enough mover for me, I don't think, to get really involved here. Traders, as we have just a little break here in the action, remember we do have the TradeNet Stock Talks. Any of you guys that want to be involved, Clifton will have the link in here. What a great community! I mean, we've got announcements in here, we've got discussion, all sorts of stuff for you to post your trades. Talk a little bit about how you've done. Eric's put in his trades up there. Some comedy, just a great time here to join the TradeNet Stock Talks. Great time to do this and get in there, post your trades, say something, get involved in the community. We would love to have you. Clifton's got the link there. Just use that link. Go ahead, sign up, get involved. It's our community. It's what we want it to be, and you guys shape that each and every day. So congrats. SIG, yeah, okay. Tesla, you know, that darn Tesla. I was talking, I didn't get into it. Now it's 4 points the upside. Yeah, SIG over 70 looks great. Take a look at the daily on SIG. Yeah, break over 70 looks real good. Okay, well, let me clean up the EA trade here. Actually, I'll put SIG down here where CRM is. Put CRM up above. There we go. And we'll make the call here. SIG long over 70. All right, there we go. And Netflix. Wow, off to the races, right? Not EA still coming down to the bottom here. SIG getting better. I'm going to put the SIG where CRM is here on the level 2. watching here. Got about 70 cents to go. Don't need a level 2 anymore for EA. Anything over 118, I'll come out of the rest of that EA trade. All right, almost out of the EA trade. The rest of the take a look at PDCO. Do not know that stock. PDCO. I think I may have traded it once before. It looks like it's going for the gap. That'd be what, over the $22 mark and gap filling here. Traders, I'll be right back. Just give me one. Okay, I'm back. JD. Let's take a look at JD. SIG getting close here. Watch this breakout. 70. I'll take a look at JD here in 1 second here. Okay, JD. Yeah, it just broke down. Watch 31. It's not a big enough mover for me, really, but nice breakdown here on JD, Alfred. Very nice. I'll buy at 70. Once it clicks to 70 here, I'm going to enter the trade. I'd like to see it bounce over it. Okay, I'm long at 70. Where did I get filled? I got filled at 70, at 70. Here's my 1,000 at 70. That was quick. 70.50, I will come out of this trade, 3/4 of the trade, 70.50 on SIG. $70.50 is what I'm looking at. Keep coming now. Just below 70. He's got to stay above 70 here if we want this one to work. I'm out of the EA trade, traders. Out of the EA trade. Finished with the trade. Only thing I'm holding right now is SIG. SIG. Okay, there we go. There's our blast off here. About 5 more cents now. 5 more cents on this SIG trade. SIG, 5 more cents. Yeah, GKOS going sideways here. That entry will be over the top high candle on GKOS. That high candle is that 68.20 area. Ollie, 68.20. Okay, SIG, again, 70.45, 70.50 on this trade, and I will be set to go. Take 3/4 off. Come on, up the ladder, SIG. Up the ladder here. Yep. Sticking with it, Brandon. Sticking with it. Ali, can you hear me now on the GKOS? Over the high candle here. This is what GKOS looks like. You're taking it over this candle here if you're going to go long. 68.20. It's got to be right there. And moving higher. You got declining volume down here. Doesn't look too great from a volume standpoint, but the breakout could be nice. I want to see it now. If we spread this out, we're looking at that high candle here. This is the next level of the move. Over 57, 70.57. Don't fail that 70 here. Okay, still hanging in there with SIG. Still hanging in there with SIG. Looking fine. And I want to see it over that 70.57. 7.57. Okay, SIG still at that 70 mark. Still at the 70 here. Nice, Benjamin. Perfect. Enjoy the rest of your day, my friend. Enjoy the rest of the day. All right, SIG coming higher here.
Hi, and good afternoon, everyone. And good morning to those who are, just coming to trade after the Forex morning trades. How are you guys this morning? May I get the sound test?
Michael, good morning to you. How are you this morning?
We had a couple of nice trades in the Forex class today with like an amazing timing. As soon as the class ended, most of the trades or the good trades closed. So I hope the guys enjoyed it.
That's great. Well, very successful morning, Michael. If you took any of the trades that we were trading this morning, unbelievable morning, actually. So looking forward to taking that and parlaying that into this afternoon. I'm still in the SIG trade again, 70.57 to the upside here. This one looks really, really good. Hopefully, I'm going to stick with it here. Again, traders, at 11:30 today, you're going to have Amir come in, talk about the morning trades. I'm sure he'll shed some light on some of the trades that we were taking. A really, really good morning so far, and looking forward to then trading. I'll come back in at about 1:30 today, take you guys through the 3:30 time frame, and then of course it is, or 3:15 time frame, and then of course it is mentoring session. I'll handle that. Michael will take you guys through the end of the day today, so should be a great rest of the afternoon. Okay, remember 57, 70, 57, and we could just start to move higher here. Take the top off. And every time it gets up there, it fails. So I don't think I want to hang around with SIG much longer here. Look at that. CGC is now almost closed this gap up here. EA continuing down lower. Those of you guys that have stepped and stayed in EA, congratulations here. Congratulations. DLTR. Let's see here. DL. I mean, DLTR looks good. Very, very slow down here. Good volume, but still slow. That trade would be under the low of the day. That's 82.87. 82.87 would have to be the short trade there. Yeah, SIG now just under that 70. I'll pull out of it anything under 69 here. Not worth me staying in on SIG. That's hanging in there, DLTR. Not killing it yet. Yeah. Traders, I'll be right back. Okay, traders, I am back. Yeah, I mean, DLTR, if you're going to take it, again, this is going to be under that 8287. 8287. 8287. See if it runs here. Again, traders, in about 5 minutes, we're going to have Amir come on and take you guys through from the 11:30 till the 12 noon hour here. What a tremendous morning! What a tremendous profitable morning here, and we've got more to go here. We have got more to go. SIG coming back up. Have not come out of the SIG trade. Yeah, CRM looks good now underneath that VWAP line. That trade cost me, and I made it right back up in EA. SIG back up. Watch it take this out. Now it's pulled down. We're coming back to that 70. If we come past that 70 mark now, should be pretty good. Okay, here goes SIG. Remember, 57, 70, 57. Yeah, it's trying. It's trying. No, I do not. I'm just watching it, Tim. No, I'm already long the stock. Tim, I'm already long the stock at 70. I'm just saying that you need to have the 70.57, the high of this candle, taken out for it to go higher. Actually, that's high of 70.79. Yeah, there's the 70. That was before it put in that new high. So 70.79, it's got to get over on SIG. Okay, Amir will be in here in a couple of minutes, take you guys through lunch, and then I'll be back at 1:30 today. Get you guys into the afternoon session, guys and ladies. Should be really, really good. Here he comes.
Hey, Scott. Hey, traders.
Hey, Amir, good morning.
How are you doing?
Hi, Amir.
Good
How
morning
are you
to
today?
you. Hey, Michael. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Italia, how are you
How was
doing?
your morning?
Hi, Tim. I did a lot of trade. You know, some were pretty good. Some will fail. Yeah. Had a lot of trades today, you know. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 trades. Yeah. How was your day, Scott?
Oh, just incredible. Really, really good.
Yeah.
Cannot complain.
So you don't need the second day today, huh? You don't need the second part of the day today, huh? You're taking off.
Yeah, not really. I wish I could, but yeah, it was an incredible morning, no doubt about it.
What was your best trade? Which stock? Which stock was best trade?
Of course. Well, I'll tell you, probably the best trade was the DLTR trade by far today.
Yeah, I see the chart. Yeah,
LTR.
I miss it. I miss it. And I wanted to see whether if I missed it, I can do DG because dollar it's the same sector, but
Yeah.
there was
Same
nothing
thing.
there. Yeah, no, not same things today. Not same things today. Well, thank you.
Well, traders, I'm going to turn it over to Amir. Amir, it's all yours, my friend. I'm going to stick with the SIG
Thank you.
trade, take a partial here, and then let the rest ride. And I will see everybody at 1:30 today. Just an incredible morning of trading here, incredible profitable day, and look forward to having more come in here this afternoon. Thank you.
Let me share my screen first, and then we can chit chat. And you know what? Since we are day traders and we need sometimes to be flexible, I'm willing to ask, you have any question about trade that you did today before I'm going to start my trading? You want me to look at stocks right now? We can change the formation, you know. All the time we're doing the same routine. We can squeeze it and do something else. Can you take a look at UGAS? No, UGAS it's a gas ETF. I don't trade that guy, but I can look. Give me a second. I'm gonna look at CRM, TLRY. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna see my chart, one chart in a second and two charts in a, yeah. So let's see you guys. Nothing there. CRM. I don't know. This is a problem. I think we did one trade I had here under 150, 50 cents. It did almost 1-to-1, and then I was out half lost. It's coming again all the time. You see this area. So I don't know what to do. So I wouldn't do nothing. TLRY. TLRY is almost, it's the same one as CGC. It's the same trigger that we took here and toward closing the gap. And if you look at Quran, you're going to see the same picture. Quran is right now, it started, no, Quran is not the same. Quran didn't start the move toward closing the gap. How was your day, guys? You had a great day? Mid? Red? Great day? Good day? Okay. Good, Daryl. Good. Yeah, we're gonna speak about CN. We're gonna speak about CN in two versions, Vitali, because probably you didn't follow the rules or something. 7 trades. Okay, yeah. How many trades did you do today, guys? And somebody asked me to talk about Sienna. Oh, yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk. Why? 7, okay. So since everybody wants to talk about CN, let's start from the last trades that we did, and then we can go backwards. Okay? Today we're gonna beat the system. We're gonna analyze everything, not as we usually do. Okay? So let's put Sienna. So CN, I love this stock, and What's going on with my computer now? Okay. So I was seeing CN at this time, but I basically didn't do nothing. Couldn't do nothing because there was nothing here. Even the small pullback here, not enough good risk rewards. So I was waiting. And if you saw me, there was a process. You can go back to the announcement. Thank you. And see. My initial entry, and this is where I wrote you, I wanted to get here. This is the process, because it's a dynamic. Day trading, you have to be dynamic. I want to do the reversal here about the 38, about the 40, and this was the trigger that I wrote you, 40, 20 cents. Then I got this small candle here, and during this process, I even got to 1040 area. I was looking even at resolution of 2 minutes. And we're talking about this bar. And this kind of affect me. And I told you that I'm going to take half position here, about 31 to 32. And sorry, about 31.23, and I had like 13 cent stop. So I took half position here, and then I did entire position above 32. You understand until now, guys, what I'm saying? Before I go and continue, don't ask me triggers right now. You had your moments, because I want to continue. Okay. So if I need to write, so we had half position 23, 30 cent stop, and then above 32, approximately 20 cents, we had another addition. Okay, so what the reversal was, again, doesn't matter what happened, even, and this makes sense, guys, even though it sounds to you not, even when I'm going to look at this at the end of the day, going over my triggers, and the reversal failed, if I had to do it again, I will do it, because everything was right here. Good support, good risk reward until the up, but sometimes, it doesn't work. So what happened? So first entry 23, add above 35, 32, then it got exactly almost 25 cents. 25 cents, like on my first half, it was more than 2 unit risk. I didn't take nothing because I was looking for the big move, but it dropped down to my average between the 23 and 30. Under 30 something, I took half position. I reduced. And then I was willing to wait until instead of 31.10 under the round number. But there was a big drop. Now, when something like this happened to me, usually I'm waiting for 5-minute reversals. And I'll start to look at 5 minutes, and even sometimes I want to see the big picture, even the 15 minutes. So you actually can see here. So the reversal is starting right now. I hope so. And my stop right now is under this area here, 60. So even though I have half position, if I'm gonna be out here, I'm gonna get, I think, around 2.5 unit risk lost. Now, for my student and for all of you, this wasn't supposed to be. So this is like something advanced that I'm doing, but I'm willing to take the consequences of that. If you say that you lost too much, it's wrong, because my student know, again, you were here on your first half, almost 1-2, you could take something. Definitely, if it came back to the entry, you had to reduce. And definitely under 31.10, it was your stop area.